And I had other gigs at the time too. Like I remember doing internal narrative for a character, the boy, the boy nobody wanted, Jonathan, the boy nobody wanted, and it was Chris Burke from Life Goes On.
Right.
And so I ended up doing his internal narrative, right? And so I had
As
to do,
Quinton or as
no, as
Chris
Chris
Burke's
Burke.
voice?
I had to do a Chris Burke impression, doing this internal narrative for him in this
Oh
movie.
my God, I can't even imagine. That's a nightmare job. Not only because, okay, we do voice matches. I did Keanu Reeves for Speed. I've done other things. But a voice match for Chris Burke, who is, what is it? Not autism,
Down syndrome?
Down syndrome. He's got Down syndrome. And so he speaks very specifically.
Yeah.
So there's a fine line between doing Chris Burke and like making fun of some kid who's got Down syndrome.
And I auditioned, and then I got a call from my agent who said, you have to call at this certain time to talk to this casting director. So I did.
Okay.
And she said, okay, listen, I need to put you on hold for a moment, and let me get back to you. I said, okay. Then all of a sudden, I'm back on, unmuted, and I hear echo, like in a room, not an echo, but a room sound. Hi, Quinton. Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm still here. Okay, I want to let you know I'm here in the room with the producers, one of the writers, and I'd like them to hear you do for them what you just did for me.
Oh, man.
And now I'm thinking that I've been brought down to the principal's office because I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
And I did exactly
what you did for me.
Exactly.
That's how you heard it.
Yeah. And I'm like, and I don't know if you want me to do it, I will, and if you don't want me to, I won't.
No, we got to hear it. We got to hear it.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me
Context is everything. We know exactly why you're doing it.
Okay. So I said,
My mother, she abandoned me when I was just a child. I don't remember it, but I remember the feeling of emptiness and loneliness that I still have today.
Oh my God, that's so good. It sounds so much like him. And I gotta say, it also sounds like Dawes Butler doing Pooh Bear, kinda. but it sounds so much like him. Okay, so now we listened to it. So what happened?
And they go, how did you learn how to do that? I'll give you both answers. Number one, I was a mimic since I was a little kid. I started doing impressions at the age of 8, even those of our presidents. And I was doing impressions of impressionist impressions, Rich Little, Frank Gorshin, Fred Travalena, the whole nine. You do it, I do it. Well, at school, teachers, friends, students, we had a special education department. There happened to be children there of varying ranges, and there was a kid who had Down syndrome. So I knew how to do it. It was just natural, like doing a New York accent, you know? And the other answer is I did background acting on a show called Life Goes On. Chris Burke was on Life Goes On. I spent a bit of time around Chris, so I got to watch him, his mannerisms, how he spoke. He was interacting with Becca, at least that was her character's name. So I had plenty to pull from. And so for me, it was just kind of a no-brainer. They didn't get it, but they were thrilled to hear that's how I got it.
Here's the boss. Tell him to bring me home.
It's the Patrick Labyorteaux Show. Patrick Labyorteaux. He's the one you gotta know.